Okay, new Civ 5 stream. This time we're doing Japan, Pangea, small, immortal, quick. Let's talk about Japan. Their bonuses aren't really that spectacular. So units fight is that they have full strength even when they're damaged. It's better than not having it, but units aren't necessarily that much weaker when they're damaged. So it's not necessarily as strong of a bonus as you might think, because even when you're wounded or like really wounded, the unit still does like a fair amount of damage anyway. It's a small reduction. And then also if you have a unit that's fairly damaged, you would tend to pull it back so it can heal rather than just like having the unit stay up front and dying. So it could be useful, but not super useful. And +1 culture from each fishing boat, +2 culture from atolls. And they do have a coastal start bias, but I don't know if I've ever had an atoll within my borders. So how useful is that really? +2 culture would be nice, but if you're not going to get atolls, +1 culture from fishing boats is nice, but I don't really get fishing boats out until like the mid game, maybe, because even if I'm coastal and there's like fish near me, I'll get fishing boats out to get luxuries online, but like to get just the fish online, usually I'm prioritizing other things like building workers to get land-based food online or producing other things in my cities rather than trying to get fishing boats out. So it doesn't happen right away. And I do have the samurai unit, which replaces longbows, who are capable of building fishing boats when they're embarked, which is kind of a nice ability. The thing though is that samurais, they're a longsword replacement, and so it's 21 combat strength, and you don't really get longswords, or you get it at steel tech, and then gunpowder is very close to steel. It's like a few turns away from steel you can get gunpowder and get musket units out, which have a 24 combat strength, so like right away they're kind of quickly replaced with a stronger unit. So it's an improvement. It can build fishing boats. It also comes with a shock for free, so you can get a bonus in open terrain, and it also has it generates more gauge general points than other units, but their samurais aren't really attacking too much because they're a melee unit, so they're mostly just fortifying and absorbing damage. It's nice to have the ability there, but it's maybe if it was a little bit earlier, I don't know. It'd be nice to build fishing boats a little bit earlier in the game, like if the warrior could build fishing boats instead of the samurai. But again, it's decent, but it's not spectacular. And then finally they have the Zero, which is a fighter replacement, which has like all the normal fighter stuff, except that it doesn't require oil to build, which is sort of nice. Because sometimes, like if your oil is limited and you want to like prioritize building bombers, then now you can build fighters without oil. So it's nice. It kind of nets you a few more bombers. It would be interesting if instead of replacing the fighter, it replaced the triplane, because that way you could get you could research right into flight without going into biology first, discovering oil, and then having to get the oil online, and you could potentially build a lot of air units that don't require oil. That would make this much more powerful, but it's just a fighter, and fighter tech is like later on the same tech as bombers. So it's a nice upgrade, but again, it's nothing special. Like all of these bonuses are kind of nice, but they're not super strong. So let's get it started. We have a coastal bias, so at least people probably won't get attacked from the sea.
Upon you, noble Odo Nobunaga.
Earlier on, hopefully Shaka isn't next to us like he was
May you long
time.
walk among its flowering.
Okay, so we have coastal, jungles, forests, some plains. A little bit worried my production is going to be bad here. Oh, there are two ruins right there. It's just kind of nice. We also can't reach this hill here. I think I'm going to want more production than that in my city, so let's do a restart.
Blessings upon you, noble Odo Nobunaga, ruler of the land where the sun rises. May you long walk among.
Okay, definitely more production over here. Wine and ivory right next to us. No, I didn't want to move the settler. I think this is a decent settle spot because it looks like there's some tundra up here, so I'm not really missing out on much. We'll get the wheat here. Get hills over here. Let's do a nice settle. Production focus that. Let's work the cattle right away. That's a lot of growth for us. Let's build up 2 scouts. Let's grab pottery. Come on, Kilimanjaro. And a ruin and a nice river system here, so this would be a fantastic settle to get. Might have to rush a settler to grab that. It's a bunch of gold. Settler is 261 gold. There's some city-states around here we can meet. More ruins. Let's keep working food.
Probably
over here somewhere. +1 population. Hopefully she doesn't take Kilimanjaro before me. Yeah, nothing that interesting up there. There are some truffles here though. Maybe we could grab a city over here too. Oh, we also have marble here. We'll eventually get rid of the marble in our capital. Okay. Indonesia. Is there a pantheon that's immediately beneficial to us? Maybe the wine one. Maybe we'll go a shrine first and then a granary. Let's go into animal husbandry. That's a fair number of units there. Pay me. Maybe Indonesia wants to pay me too.
Baguio.
Not yet. We have horses. Good. Let's go into trapping for the ivory. Where's my science? Trapping, the calendar, and archery. Get rid of the wine. Same tile. Okay. And there's pearls over here. I'm not sure we're gonna settle over here though. Barbarian encampments. Still haven't met any city-states though. Culture boost. First city-state finally. Second city-state. Unlock tradition. India, nice to meet you. Number 1 in gold, nice.
Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen in... Ach, bringen wir es hinter uns. Um 4...
Okay. Start moving this guy back. Let's go with oligarchy. Granary's now done. It's time to pump out a settler. Can work that. And that's basically max production. Gonna start to move the scout. Okay. Watch out for the encampment there. Dublin is awfully close to our wonder right there. But they're not going to expand to it anytime soon. Okay, we have the wheat tile, but can't grow yet. So what's next? What am I getting those truffles? But a city over here wouldn't be very good at all. Could maybe put one right here. I get the truffles, get a lot of growth tiles here. It's not a bad thought. It would overlap some tiles, but whatever. So we have 2 luxuries here. We're eventually going to grow it to the marble. Kilimanjaro won't give us any luxuries. No unique ones. There are gems down here. Let's put a turn into a settler. Maybe you can pay me too.
A half to the arrow.
Let's cancel that for now. Let's start building some archers. Let's start growing again. Let's go into wheel. So where exactly should we put the city? Probably right here, I think. We'll get Could also do a city right here. Yeah, if I go right here, we'll do look at Kilimanjaro right away. Ivory here. We want to get this wine. We'll be able to get some of these growth tiles up here. Ethiopia.
Tatawi Honko's by Chinhoi. Nkwandanam.
I guess we can start moving this guy away. Let's found a city there. Mark that tile. Let's go legalism. Ah, the unhappiness is kind of a pain, though. I should try a worker steal. Let's get another settler. Should we get a worker? Let's go with a settler. Can unwork these tiles, work this. Let's go into bronze working. Seriously, there's a hand axe right there, and I'm probably gonna die next turn from it too.
Mere dost?
Yep. Well, that's just a stroke of bad luck. Wait, the archer can try stealing. So we have 2 wines, so that'll give us +2 culture and +2 faith. Or we get 4 faith from Kilimanjaro. I mean, there is wine right here too. I mean, eventually, like, so the city's gonna grow here, so that's 3 culture and faith. We're probably gonna get a city like over here. So that's more. So like, I think Goddess of Festivals is actually our best bet. Okay, there's a worker for us.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት።
Okay, let's escort the settler down. Walked right into some barbarians. They got their worker back, or the Celts got a worker. Okay, monarchy was gonna help our happiness here. Settler is out. Just to start building a worker. Let's work growth tiles. Another scout, watching some more barbarians. Let's grab Ryan. Escort this guy. to steal. Let's grab that. Let's buy that tile. I want the marsh. I want that hill. It's worth that. Let's actually grow a little bit slower. Okay, we'll refrain from claiming land. Yes, we'll be friends with India. We have some good tiles from them. I don't see any workers around here. That's fine. Okay, let's get a city here. Let's buy that. Let's buy the iron. Let's go back to Osaka. Just work that. Food tile for now. Production focus. Let's go into construction. Let's get this ivory online. Let's get another worker out. I'll refrain from purchasing land near you. It's done. I'll start working on roads. Let's go to the library. Let's grab land to delete. More growth in the capital.
Three things up.
Let's go into horseback riding. You're only 5 techs behind, that's not too bad. Happiness is decent now. Start getting our food up. So recruit to this capital tile, let's work that. Let's do a circus and then a coliseum. I don't like seeing those Celtics troops there. I need to build some military. grab walls, just because they seem to be kind of close to us. Yeah, with catapults too. Very suspicious. Start attacking into education. We'll get some roads up. Let's upgrade that guy. So if you stay in the city. Yep. Okay. So what's this? Pictish warrior. Shoot the catapult. Or should shoot the chariot archer. I'd like to finish this road, but we're gonna die if we do that. Shoot that. I want the happiness. We're gonna have to get a spearman online after this. That's fine. That's a lot of damage to our city. Let's focus fire on this guy. The warrior out. I should have done that last turn. Kill that for sure. I think we have to target the catapult. Let's avoid growth. Kind of wary. Step back and shoot that. We're gonna lose this warrior this turn. Potentially the catapult hits us, the archer, and the warrior slams us. Then we might lose the city too, though. We didn't lose either. Kill that. City can shoot this. Seriously, it's still. How did this survive? 1 HP? Are you serious, man? That's literally gonna cost us the city. We're gonna lose the city because this thing has 1 HP left. Still can't move anywhere. Because we don't have engineering, so there's no bridge right here. It's just fortify. Okay, we didn't lose the city because we got the walls, I think. That's what saved us. So there's 2 capture units right here. Kill that with the city. Gonna have this guy step forward. It's like rough terrain. Gonna shoot that. Kill that. So they don't have a way to capture the city right now, I think. Come in the city. Kill that. Take rough terrain. I want to shoot this archer, but then we'll get slammed by the warrior. Another melee unit out. Let's bring the spearman. Let's get a combo. Let's get these horses online. So we need to come here and block that guy. Shoot that. Shoot that. Let's finish tradition. Okay, that's a capture unit, so we can kill that. Just move up there. Shoot that. Get that killed. Spearman can start to heal. All they have left are siege units. Let's hit that siege unit. Okay, that unit could capture the city. So we'll bring our spearmen out here. Fortify. We don't even have you. Coliseum coming up next. Shoot that. Shoot that. Shoot that. here and block over there. Let's bring the warrior into the city for now. Let's get a duplicate luxury on that. You can kill that. You can shoot that. Kill that. Stay fortified in there. So I think we saved our city. I honestly thought we were going to lose it. Shoot that guy. Let's get some more ivory. Oh, that's already online. Let's go up there then. Let's come over here. Let's move here and shoot. So this city has silk. It's really their only luxury. Wouldn't mind taking another city though. A solid 4-city empire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 luxuries, 4 cities. Nope. Gonna give you a son. Crazy.
This life of
Shoot that. Could shoot that for some XP, but I want to heal. That's good. Let's get Coliseum. Is that camp still there? No. Let's get the Coliseum up. Need a National College. We have to finish that wine. Good. I want to trade with someone. Gandhi has cocoa available. Thank you, Gandhi. No, let's...
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir...
Thank you. Okay, we can shoot this worker. Kyoto can grow, actually. What am I doing?
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert...
Let's run away from that swordsman.
Better.
Let's shoot these missionaries. Let's get more wine. Let's kill their trireme. Shoot the worker. Some Catholicism. You can get cathedrals plus food from camps, faith to purchase monasteries, more missionary conversion. Oh, okay, look. Swordsman over there. Let's put a shot on that. It's coming bad. Run away from that. Can die, actually. Let's get a horse unit. We gotta run away from the swordsman. Yep, that's the combo. That sucks. Let's get a water bell. Let's get a market up. Put a spy in Dublin. Let's get a barracks.
Aparam toyan aliliron kito lawan ulun. Aparam.
Also, Mount Kilimanjaro gave us extra defense, which helps save us too. Delete the missionary. to it, then retreat. Let's go with honor. Looks like war is gonna be a thing this game. Let's go into engineering. You get universities up. Maybe we should make peace. It's like a fair peace treaty. Let's get this iron line. Let's upgrade this to a pikeman. Come over here. Come in the city. You can come in this city. It's like embassies.
Aparan
It's good. Let's get metal casting.
God.
Okay, now the Celts have the fights. Portugal. Should definitely work that tile. And we should work this one as well. Let's turn the warrior into a swordsman. Indonesia's plotting against us now. Let's grab workshops. Let's go into machinery. So many missionaries around here. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. Let's get a mine up there. I think we're gonna need Circus Maximus to keep our happiness up. Let's get an amphitheaters in our other cities. I want to start getting culture since we're close to Renaissance. I need trader routes as well. That's good. Let's get more wine.
Gadewch i ni uno
but you can
ein
be
byddinoedd,
so-
ac elwa o'r
That's good. So we can delay Circus Maximus now. Let's get an amphitheater first. Let's go into steel. Scientific theory. Then astronomy. Then industrialization. Get crossbows. That's my production. I'm only half as much as the other people. Should we try World's Fair? Midas would be friends with India. So I should be working a specialist in my workshop.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine Unge...
Let's get some farms up. Oh, we grew to the marbles. We'll get that up later. We just need more growth tiles.
Gadewch i ni uno ein byddinoedd,
No,
ac
it's not
elwa...
friends. We're gonna go to war with you, and Austria doesn't like you, I think.
Aparan
Good. Let's get another worker out. Let's get the marble online. Let's do a caravanserai. Go back. 2 caravans. Let's get a workshop. Let's do a workshop.
apa
God,
aparan toyan aliliron kito lawan ulun. Hanulak
Let's get a knight. a samurai. It's the Renaissance for us. Turns of intelligence still. Let's go into optics for a second. Okay, let's feed these cities. Osaka. University. Maybe Tokyo should do that too. It slows down our growth though. City, save me some turn. Get a farm there. Let's get a farm here. Let's unlock rationalism. Never mind. Well, yeah. Well, no. It's still gonna take a while for us to grow. Oh God, here we go again.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን
Let's actually bring the samurai back over here. Okay, actually, I can pillage this. Let's do that. Let's get moving. Send this to Tokyo. Taking muskets off already. Okay, time to get crossbows out. 4 turns. Still 4 turns. Three turns, okay. Let's get a caravan to feed the capital. Let's actually just build a castle. Let's get another samurai. Let's go into scientific theory. This worker's in trouble. So annoying. Kill that, good. Could kill that, but I'll be hit by 3 compos. We'll survive though. So let's head in the sky. Should survive that. Poor worker over here though. They're gonna capture it for sure. Let's just delete it. fall back. Let's take an insta heal. Let's go here. Fortify. My knights. Let's go to this city. Lost the crossbow. If we kill that, we have more movement here. Crossbows. Let's get that killed. I'm gonna lose this crossbow probably. This guy's still alive. They're all still alive. Come over here. It's gonna look like be all of our movement points though. Oh, this thing is still alive. Let's take another insta heal. Let's move back and shoot that. Samurai out. Kill that. Crossbows. Don't want World's Fair now because I don't have the production for it. Okay, I'll let you heal. Come in the city. Castle's done. workshop. Got a garden. Crossbow now done. Thrift University. Let's get a lighthouse for food. Let's go with sciences funding. Did World's Fair pass? Nope. I was the only one who voted for it, interestingly. Okay, I'll be back in a second, and then we'll continue this. Okay. Wouldn't mind grabbing one of their workers. Steel acoustics. Let's get a caravan out. Let's refuse peace for now.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Let's grab that worker. They don't have any way of taking it back. Let's get an ironworks. More crossbows. Stay fortified. Let's attack that. Let's bring this guy back. I didn't think we can rush. Any wonders that we want? Not really. Statue of Zeus, but who really cares? Might be kind of nice. Extra combat strength and attacking cities. We might end up doing that. Or we just go with the manufactory. I'll just take that. Let's get a workboat. Let's get 2. that. And retreat. Let's fortify. Let's get a manufacturer there. Let's go with that tile. Worried about that knight. What did I just lose? Yeah, let's take a research agreement. A samurai? Because they had a knight coming out of nowhere. Let's get this online. Let's come in here to heal.
Ich sehe.
This is. Let's work that. Let's come here and fortify. Let's bring this guy in the city. Let's kill that. Let's get a lighthouse. Let's get Writers Guild, Artist Guild out.
Apa?
Let's go and chop his bananas. Let's go feed Kyoto. Still can't kill that. Let's roll the statue of Zeus, why not? Let's retreat over there. It's up here. This guy's still alive. Still can't kill him. Some muskets. Let's chop that. Could kill that once and for all. Come to the city. Let's shoot that. Should survive 2 slams. Well, can we still attack a little bit? I think we can. Kill that guy. You can attack into that. You can attack that. For some XP. Then we can make peace. Let's get this repaired. We really need more growth in our capital. Let's get an opera house. Let's get a stoneworks.
Gadaw
So
Chini.
we'll do a Lux trade.
Architect.
Let's put one of these crossbows in the city. You can definitely heal. Heal. Go in this city and heal. Kind of worried about Indonesia right there too. Politica's plotting immediately after we made peace. Let's put the academy up here. Let's get these horses. Hopefully we'll grow over there soon. 5 turns. Let's get a national epic. Let's get a barracks. High yield tile right there. Got a caravanserai. Let's get a caravan here and feed the capital.
Aparantoyat.
Let's go humanism. Let's get a caravan and feed Osaka. Okay, now the Celts are fighting England, or fighting India, so hopefully that'll slow them down.
Aparantoyan.
Let's be friends.
Every
Let's feed Osaka. Go over here, which is good. spot in Delhi. Let's do industrialization. 46 turns of intelligence.
Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun. Aparantoyan
Let's feed our capital. So for Austria.
Ich sehe, ihr
Aluminum.
bewundert meinen
Might be
neuen
nice later
Bambus.
on, but not
Soll keiner
yet.
sagen, ich sei eine
Scope overturn.
ungerechte Frau.
Gardo.
Let's work the Riders Guild.
Gardo Chini.
hang ha
Seriously, we just declared friendship. God.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው።
Okay, let's move these units over. Let's go sciences funding. So we can kill that. Come there, shoot that. Could kill it. Then we get hit by a crossbow, and then slammed by muskets and pikemen. So I don't know about that. Oh, we can. No, we already moved. Yeah. Should be working these growth tiles. Let's get a samurai out. Oh dear. should have moved the general earlier. And they have frigates too. How comes every game I play is just so much war? I'm not gonna be able to survive the frigates, just buy some walls. This guy's still alive. And I can't kill it with the knight because like a zone of control there. Too many insta heal. Let's delete the missionary. I don't have anywhere good to put this scientist. Let's get a knight. So for instance, we're gonna have to get the military text now. So many units right there. Of course, their number one military is buy a castle. I don't even know who shot that. It's just insta heal though. This guy's gonna have to retreat. Let's step up. We can do some tile chopping around here.
मेरे दोस्त क्या
This
इस
game has just been
इंतजाम में
so
आपकी
much.
दिलचस्पी है?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it this time for real. Let's take a citadel right here. I have to deal with the cannon. Let's get a great work.
You man of
Shoot that cannon, kill it. Crossbows are gonna kill me. course, it's still alive. Let's get a musket out. Musket. Get a road up here. Of course, they took this city. Alright, I lost my general. How's my science? Still 10 techs behind. There's no way we're gonna catch up. We just lost the city. Our growth sucks in these cities. The fact that we didn't have a river system, I think, really messed us up. We had really poor growth. I mean, our capital is a decent tile. Osaka is a pretty decent expand, but it's so close to them. And then, we just faced two two opponents who aren't afraid to make war with us, and then we had to deal with probably not the best growth. I probably should have just restarted when I didn't have a river. There's no way to overcome this. What's their military look like? Yeah, last and everything. I'm just gonna retire. There's no way I'm gonna beat this game.
You.
Sometimes it's like that. I mean, this is the immortal AI. It's not necessarily an easy game. I usually will win, but not always. Sometimes you get games like that. Yeah, I don't know if that was winnable. Like, I just think from the start, being close to those two aggressive neighbors and then having to deal with not that much growth in our capital. I thought our expands were decent, but it's hard just to... Yeah, whatever. See you next time.